things?
Good. It's too long an off season. I like all the returning players that we have. I think they've all grown up a little bit, and I'm looking forward to the new players becoming a bigger part of our team and our returners helping them do that. But so far, guys are working really hard, and I'm excited by what I see. One, I think it just starts with the work ethic and the time commitment that's involved, both on the court and in the classroom, and the things that they're responsible to do and do the right way. So I think it all starts there. And then in basketball, why we play a certain way, how we play a certain way, teaching them that it's about team first. A lot of times new players want to come in and show what they can do by themselves. So I think our players are letting them know it's about that good pass is more important than you taking a tough shot. It's been challenging because the onside court is probably 2/3 of the size of a regular court, so we're really not seeing how things will translate when we get on a bigger court. We're going off premise once a week just to get that feel, and it's totally different. So our guys are, I think, are missing the opportunity to get shots up and do other things and just kind of be ready for the season. But hopefully, when the new arena here, it's all worthwhile. I think it's going to be great for the fans. I think it's going to be a great environment to bring people into to watch a game, to have crowds behind the basket for a change and rooting for our home team and kind of jeering the opposing team every now and then. I think it's going to be really good for recruiting as well. When we bring them in here, it doesn't look like a little old high school gym any longer. It looks like a special place to be a part of. Well, I think you just hit on it. It's their leadership abilities of doing the right thing all the time, not once in a while. I think EJ has come a long way with that, and I think he is playing and working and acting like a senior. I think Tawan is putting an effort into it and getting better, but he still has some work to do in that area, and I think Asante still has a lot of growth left in that area, but he's a real worker as well. The three of them are in the gym all the time, and they're doing the right thing most of the time in the classroom, but I want them to do it all the time. Well, I think last year is a perfect example for them to use because of how poorly we started last year and how hard they had to work to have a chance to right the ship, and thankfully it all worked out, that we were able to have a good league season and play well in the NCAA game. I wish we had a better second half, but put a good showing, and I think with all those guys back, I think they want more. And the fact that they're hungry right now, I think is a big thing. So our players are putting it on each other. Like, they want every practice to be a good practice. They don't want distractions. So anytime there is one, they're getting frustrated by it because they know how important it is for us to do the right things every day. And they know how tough our league and non-league opponents are going to be and what a war the MAC is. Probably trying to manage some of the players that we have here who have different problems differently than I did when I first got here. And I don't know if that's good or bad. I think the old players would say I've gotten soft, but I think learn to get what we want in a different way, meaning motivate a little differently, punish a little differently, hold them more accountable to different metrics, so therefore their metrics measure their success and failures rather than just my feelings about it. So it's a little more easy for them to see. I think we're sending out more videos and clips about things that they do well and poorly. So when we give them something that we need them to work on, we then follow it up with more footage that when I was first here, I didn't really take as much advantage of, and we probably didn't have the same staffing as we do now either. Obviously, our coaching staff, I think, is a top-notch assistant coaches that I have here, and other people around it have been terrific as well, so they really help us a lot in those areas. And just learning to manage a staff, because really, before I came here, was kind of myself with a couple of part-time guys. So I think that's an area that not only have I think I've gotten better at, but I can still improve a lot on. Really excited to have them all back and to see everyone out there. We need your support. You're the reason we were able to do what we did last year and turned around. You never gave up on us, and we're so proud to have you as our fan base and be a part of the student body at Iona College. So go Gaels, and can't wait to see you.